So it's a long weekend in Brizzy. Tomorrow's the King's birthday. Today's Sunday, grand final day. The Broncos are playing the Panthers. Andy and Trent have gone down to a property in Tamborine, private property, the camp. They've invited Tino and I, so I thought, well, probably need to bring the big screen. So we've bought this from Kick-Ass last year. It's a projector and a screen. So I actually only used it once, and that was 2 years ago. It's been sitting on the shelf ever since. So time to dust it off and get the footy on. So I'm going to go and pick up Tino. I've just done all the shopping. We're ready to go. Let's get to the campsite. So I've picked up Tino. He's beside me in the passenger seat. We're heading down to, you might have just saw. We're heading down towards Canungra, which is Mount Tamborine Way in the Gold Coast hinterland. As I said before, Trent and Ando have been here since yesterday. So we have heard through the grapevine that last night, did they run out of food and they were hunting for berries? Was that right?
Yeah. They played plenty of alcohol, just no food.
No food. So they were scratching around last night for something to eat. So we've brought fresh supplies for them today. But Tino's just told me of this place. What's it called?
The Bearded Dragon.
The Bearded Dragon. Apparently we have to stop there in the way. So hang on, we're going to the Bearded Dragon. So this is the Bearded Dragon pub. It's a bloody popular spot too. We've just been in and had a beer. The beer was, I can't say, very good. I had the chopper, it was called lager. Loved it. Alright, so we're about 15 minutes away from the campsite. We're going to head up there now and see the boys. So as you can tell, we've met up with Ando and Trent. They're in Andy's cruiser behind us. So we're on this is private property, so we will be allowed to light fires, etc. Which is cool. Thanks, Tino. There's the boys behind us. How good is Queensland? How dead set? And this is Sunday. What else would you be doing a Sunday afternoon, Tina?
Probably mowing the lawn. No, really, that's actually Sue's job.
This is much better. Felt super.
Jump in with you. Will it take this big extra weight? I don't know. We'll give it a crack. We got the projector set up with the screen. We can't really test it until it's dark, so hopefully that's going to work. And now we're thinking we're going to need a fire, because we're obviously going to have to cook stuff and other things with a fire that might bring heat and all those sort of things. So we've decided it's time to break the chainsaws out and go and get some firewood.
How's it going, fellas?
I would have done it differently myself.
What would you have done?
Cut the trees close to the camp.
Oh, we got it. Nice work, Tina.
In hindsight, maybe I should let Trent do this.
How many clothes did you bring?
Not enough.
So Andy reckons his rip saw, what's it called? A reciprocating saw? Is better than the chainsaw. What do you reckon, Tonto?
I think it's funny to watch. Now the whole point of the battery is you don't have to move it like a normal handsaw. What do you say?
5 minutes later. One eternity later.
Oh no.
After all that, did you just lose the timber?
No, I went over that side.
Oh. But that's the side they can cut through, gents. There's a stick where a stick should have been.
It's like jam!
Push it back, push it back.
Oh, luckily we got all of that on camera.
You know what happened, right? Crocs aren't in full drive.
So true.
Sweet. Moving on.
Nice, Tino.
Reckon we got enough?
Yeah, I think that's plenty.
Alright, football's over. We didn't win, who cares? We got a big fire going, going to do some cooking now. So we're going to do a Philly cheesesteak sandwich from Harriet Fire to Fork. And the first thing we want to do is get some mushrooms. We got coals going, so we'll get our big fry pan out, big cast iron fry pan. Now, I actually watched this the other day. So the recipe calls for about 50 grams of butter and about 150 grams worth of mushrooms. So, oops.
Hey, head chef.
Let's get these out. Oh, hang on, we got the peanut galleries coming in.
The plate has melted over the fire.
Say that again.
The plate has melted over the fire.
So it's a hot fire.
No, like
outside.
it's bent.
That's okay. Will it sit on it still?
It's like bending in because it's so hot. Like it's getting red.
We'll take it off and we'll put it back on again. them all in. Bit of a knob of butter. That much. Onion, mushrooms, butter. And we'll let them sort of just cook off for about 5 minutes. And we're going to put the steak in. So while these are cooking off, I'm going to go put these in the fire. I'll get the steak out and we'll cook that up. All right.
How are we looking, big
We're
guy?
looking good, Tino.
Look at this.
Tino's come to say goodbye.
Oh, we're hungry.
What are you having? What?
Is that a lump of butter or cheese?
It's 2 lumps of butter.
All right, lovely.
You want it butter too? It's just in there if you want it.
A lump of butter.
Alright, I'm gonna go put this in the fire. I'm coming back.
Red hot.
Red hot. The main hero of this dish is the meat. So what we've got here is about a 350 gram Wagyu. Now I get my meat from well, you're not, maybe not in Queensland, but if you're in Queensland, you gotta go to Birkdale. You gotta go to Bayside Gourmet Meats. Tell Danny I sent you. What we want to do is we want to slice this up nice and thin. Got a bit of marble in it, which will render off and it'll make it tender. If you use rump steak or that sort of stuff, it's just going to be a bit tough.
Right,
we want
the duct tape. Didn't you put on my passenger seat of my car?
I'll do it.
Yeah, passenger seat on the bottom.
Alright, that's probably all that done. So what I'll do is I'll go and grab the mushrooms off the fire. And I'll come back to this and we'll put that in the pan with a little bit of salt and pepper and we'll go and cook it up.
Alright, so Ando and Trent are on the...
This is not Trent.
Oh, Justin, sorry.
The other fat
Sorry.
bastard.
Ando and Tino are on cooking. So we just want these onions and mushrooms just to
Sauteed.
brown off a little bit. Yeah, they're not looking too bad, Ando.
No, it wasn't too shabby, man.
We'll just give them another couple of minutes. Some good mushies and onions, so we'll take them off for a minute. And we'll transfer these into a pot. I'm going to cook this up. We're going to try and really hot and sear it, and then we're going to add the mushrooms in a minute. Just feed that around.
I reckon we're not too far off being done. We want it to be nice and tender inside, so. Oh, that's probably enough.
Oh, hot. Oh, I can't even grab it, it's so hot.
Go on, be a man.
Right. So we got that there. What we want to do is pour this in. That's our lovely mushroom onion mix. Alright, cool. So the piece of resistance is, now what we want to do is just put some cheese on top of that.
That's hot for a milk.
Yeah. It's literally like a lasagna. So what we want to do is just layer it on. We might have to just sneak it back onto the fire for a minute. And maybe that. And that should be enough. Right. So if we're skillful, Ando, we're going to toast this on the fire.
Oh, that's good. What are they?
What are you doing?
Turkish bread. Just a little bit of toastage. Perfect. Alright, back we go and assemble, Ando. Whew. So what we want to do now is just kind of mix this up a bit. How's that look? Looks alright, eh? So the last piece of the puzzle, and these aren't hot, Ando, so I don't know if you want them or not, but a fresh
I may skip if that's alright.
a fresh chili
The boy doesn't like spices.
Yeah, these aren't stupid hot.
Oh, no, I'll give it a miss. Please.
I'm gonna have this half. Go. Alright, come on, have a go. See what happens. So look at that. That is Harry's Philly cheese stick sandwich. Nice. It is the next morning. We got bacon on the go. There's coffee on the go. Ando's on the go.
I'm on the guy.
Trent,
What's happening?
what are you doing?
Cooking bacon and eggs.
He's cooking bacon and eggs too.
That's it.
Look at the view we've woken up to.
Not Trent.
So that's that. A little impromptu one night away in Mount Tambourine, Canungra. Just, it's so good to do. If you get a chance, don't just go, oh, it's too hard, I can't be bothered, it's one night. Just go away for one night. It's how good's it? Sets you up for the week. All right, thank you for watching. Please do remember to subscribe. See you in the next one.